Do you know what habits could be damaging your brain right now? In our daily routines, we often overlook the significance of maintaining our brain health. This complex organ requires careful attention, and certain habits can cause harm without us even realizing. Today, we delve into 7 habits that, unbeknownst to many, could potentially damage the brain. This knowledge is critical to protecting our mental faculties and ensuring a healthier future. So, are you ready to find out these habits and how to avoid them? First on our list is poor diet. A diet that's heavy on processed foods and sugars is like a Trojan horse for your brain. Sure, these foods might seem appealing and convenient, but they are actually loaded with harmful substances. They can lead to inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 silent killers that wreak havoc on your brain over time. Here's the science behind it. When you consume these foods, your body's natural response is to combat the foreign substances, which results in inflammation. This inflammation can cause your brain cells to swell, leading to cognitive decline. Additionally, the high sugar content in these foods can cause oxidative stress, a process that damages your brain cells. But fear not, for there are ways to counteract these harmful effects. By incorporating whole foods, fruits and vegetables into your diet, you can provide your brain with the nutrients it needs to thrive. These foods are rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that help protect your brain. Remember, your brain is what you eat. Scene script. Next up, lack of exercise. You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Exercise is good for your body. But did you know it's also crucial for your brain? Let's dive into why. When you exercise, your heart rate increases, pumping more oxygen to your brain and aiding in the release of hormones which assist in providing a nourishing environment for the growth of brain cells. Memory and learning are boosted by physical activity. When you get moving, the brain's memory centers, the hippocampus, gets a real workout. This helps you retain information better and sharpens your memory. Not to mention, the endorphins that are released during exercise create feelings of happiness and euphoria. Moreover, regular exercise stimulates chemical changes in the brain that can help revitalize your mood and even your thinking. It's a natural mood lifter that can keep stress and depression at bay. So, the third habit is sleep deprivation. Here's a habit that's all too common, especially in our fast-paced, always-on-the-go society. When we consistently miss out on that crucial rest, our brain suffers. Sleep deprivation can lead to a host of problems, including impaired memory and reduced creativity. Imagine your brain as a busy office. During the day, it's bustling with activity. But at night, it's time for the cleaning crew, sleep, to come in. They tidy up, organizing memories and clearing out unnecessary information. Without enough sleep, this process is disrupted. The office becomes cluttered, and it's harder to find what you're looking for. Hence, memory issues. Creativity too takes a hit. Sleep sparks connections between disparate ideas, a process vital for creative thinking. With sleep deprivation, these connections are fewer and farther between. Cognitive functions like attention and problem solving also suffer. Tasks become more challenging, mistakes more frequent. To keep your brain in top shape, establish regular sleep patterns and improve your sleep hygiene. Remember, good sleep is a smart investment for your brain. The fourth habit damaging your brain is overworking. It's a common misconception that the more we work, the more productive we are. But what if I told you that overworking can actually harm your brain? That's right. Chronic stress and overworking can lead to memory problems and decreased brain function. When we're stressed, our bodies produce the hormone cortisol. In excess, cortisol can cause a variety of health issues, including damage to the brain. Workaholism isn't a badge of honor, it's a habit that can take a toll on your brain health. So what can you do about it? The key is balance. Incorporate regular breaks into your workday. This gives your brain a chance to rest and recharge. Also, it's crucial to manage your stress levels. Whether it's through meditation, yoga, or simply taking a walk, find what works for you. Work smarter, not harder, for the sake of your brain. Fifth on our list is excessive alcohol. Now, we've all heard the saying, everything in moderation, and this could not be truer when it comes to alcohol. While a glass of wine with dinner or a beer with friends isn't going to wreak havoc on your brain, excessive alcohol consumption certainly can. Alcohol affects your brain in several ways. It disrupts the balance of neurotransmitters, which are chemical messengers that transmit signals throughout the body. This disruption can result in changes to mood, behavior, and bodily functions. Not only that, but excessive alcohol intake can also lead to a higher risk of stroke, a condition where the blood supply to parts of the brain is cut off. So, what's the solution? It's simple: moderation. A little bit of alcohol can be enjoyable and even beneficial, but too much can have serious consequences for your brain health. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to alcohol. Next up, smoking. Now, this is a habit that's been vilified for decades, and for good reason. You see, smoking doesn't just harm your lungs, it wreaks havoc on your brain too. Every time you light up a cigarette, you're essentially introducing a cocktail of harmful chemicals into your bloodstream. These chemicals then make their way to your brain, causing inflammation and damaging brain cells. Over time, this can lead to a progressive decline in cognitive function, memory loss, difficulty concentrating, and a decreased ability to learn new things are just a few of the potential repercussions. And the longer you smoke, the worse these effects can become. But here's the good news: it's never too late to quit. There are numerous resources available to help you kick the habit, from nicotine patches and gums to support groups and therapy. Remember, your brain is a critical part of who you are. Your brain deserves a smoke-free environment. And that wraps up our list of 7 habits that could be damaging your brain. From a poor diet and lack of exercise to sleep deprivation, overworking, excessive alcohol and smoking, all of these can harm your brain health. It's crucial to remember that our brain is the command center for our body, so taking care of it should be a top priority. Small changes can make a big difference. Remember, your brain health is in your hands. Make the right choices today for a healthier tomorrow.